Nearly 2 decades ago, a young student named Abigail Messi led a short-term missions team from Ashland University to South Africa. On the trip, she met Sandile Mkhwanazi, a Christian leader living in the Durban metro area.
I first came to South Africa in 2005. The Lord wrecked my heart for this nation. I came back in 2006 and 2007 and 2008 until I moved here in 2009. Sandile and I got married.
South African believers engaging the team saw the passionate, intense, and sincere faith that we so often see among those of college age.
As receiving missionaries and receiving our friends from the US, it was really exciting to really see their excitement and just basically coming from a completely different culture and getting involved with our people on the ground.
What began as a short-term ministry project for Abby and Sandile eventually grew into a lifetime of ministry together as husband and wife. At the same time, an appreciation grew among the small network of South African leaders working with Sandile and his wife Abby for the very best aspects of the Brethren way of life and ministry.
After long time of hosting American teams coming to us, we felt with Abby that it would be awesome if we could take our local team here in South Africa to go to the US and also get to experience being out of our comfort zone, our community, to go and minister.
I've known Abby and Sandile for many years, and every single time I hang out with them, they are a joy to me. They're a blessing to me and my family. So this summer, it was no exception when we got to hang out. I'm grateful for their friendship, for their leadership, for their ministry. I'm grateful for the way that they fill me up with the knowledge and the presence of Jesus. And so we're looking forward to more partnerships with them. We're looking forward to ways that we can work together, bless one another, and serve the Lord together. We're so excited for what God has in store for their ministry, and we can't wait to see what comes next.
Then we got to meet the national office community and engage with them. And one of the most fascinating things was really to sit down and understand these guys' doctrine and beliefs and their view on faith and their strong focus on justice. And really that resonated with our team.
The Mkhwanazi's main ministry responsibility is to raise up and train church planters to plant and pastor new churches in the many needy communities of the Durban metro area. With a population of just over 4 million people, Durban serves as the main population center for northeastern South Africa, including the Zulu homeland and the nearby nations of Lesotho and Eswatini. With almost 50% unemployment, the needs of this region are overwhelming, but the potential for ministry expansion is enormous.
In 2016, we started conversations with Scott as a global partner from the US side. And from there, there was a huge development now from our side to say, well, we want to go out and make disciples. And then we started working a lot with our local leaders here. And then also Scott and I will just go through meetings trying to understand what it looks like to work from a different culture, where we're running churches and doing oversight for leaders here in South Africa.
The leadership of the Brethren Church in North America has examined and approved Sandile for ordination and Sandile and Abby to raise support for their work among our North American churches. A fund has been opened at the national office in Ashland, and Sandile and Abby are approved to raise ongoing support from our congregations and members.
In this season, where we remember God's gift of His Son, we ask you now to prayerfully consider giving a one-time donation to support the ongoing ministry of the Mkhwanazi family and the ministry in South Africa. Your church will decide the logistics of when and how to do this, but we ask that the offerings be gathered together and turned in to the Brethren Church National Office no later than January 15th, 2024, so that we can prepare for the next season. God has given us an open door for proclaiming the gospel in South Africa. Would you help us walk through that door? Thank you so much for all that you're doing in South Africa and around the world. May you have a blessed and very Merry Christmas.